Have you ever heard of an island that time forgot? An island that is shrouded in mystery and intrigue? Welcome to North Sentinel Island, a place unlike any other on Earth. Nestled in the azure embrace of the Bay of Bengal, this island is a world of its own, a world that has remained largely untouched by the strides of modern civilization. It's a land where time seems to have stood still, its secrets guarded by dense forests and the relentless sea. North Sentinel Island, with its isolation and enigma, has sparked the curiosity of many. Yet it remains an enigma, a puzzle that refuses to be solved. It's not just an island, it's a testament to human survival and resilience in its rawest form. So, are you ready to embark on this journey through time and space, through the unknown? Stay tuned as we unravel the enigma of North Sentinel Island. The first recorded mention of North Sentinel Island dates back to the 1700s. In the vast expanse of the Bay of Bengal, the island was first sighted by the discerning eyes of British surveyor John Ritchie. As part of a maritime expedition, Ritchie stumbled upon this enigmatic landmass, untouched and unspoiled, its mysteries shrouded by the thick tropical foliage. The early encounters with the island were fraught with intrigue and apprehension. British explorers, lured by the island's enigma, made several attempts to draw back its verdant veil. As they neared the island, they were met with a sight that was as fascinating as it was unnerving. The Sentinelese people. This indigenous tribe, starkly different from any known civilization, had made North Sentinel Island their home, away from the prying eyes of the world. The Sentinelese, fiercely protective of their land and ways, were a formidable presence. Their dark skin, adorned with tribal markings, and their eyes, filled with wary curiosity, painted a vivid picture of a people untouched by modernity. Their language, a series of complex sounds and gestures, was as captivating as it was indecipherable. Undeterred by the initial reluctance of the Sentinelese, the British explorers made several attempts to establish contact. They offered gifts, mimicked gestures, and even tried to communicate through the universal language of music. But the Sentinelese were unyielding. Their response was clear. They wanted no part in the world beyond their shores. The more the explorers tried to bridge the gap, the more the Sentinelese retreated into their shell. Their bows and arrows, their primary means of defense, were always at the ready, a stark reminder of the tribe's fierce independence and resistance to outside contact. These early encounters set a precedent. Despite the explorers' best efforts, the Sentinelese remained elusive, their culture and lifestyle a mystery that continues to baffle us to this day. The island remained an enigma, its secrets guarded by the fierce and proud Sentinelese people. The Sentinelese resisted these early attempts at contact, setting the stage for the island's continued isolation. As the world around it changed rapidly, North Sentinel Island remained a relic of the past. The 20th century was a time of unprecedented change globally, and the Andaman Islands were no exception. As India grappled with the challenges of nation-building post-independence in 1947, the Andaman Trunk Road project was conceived. This major infrastructure project aimed to connect the islands and promote development. However, it also threatened the fragile ecosystems and tribal cultures, including that of the Sentinelese. In the midst of these infrastructural changes, the island piqued the curiosity of the outside world. In 1974, a National Geographic expedition set out to document the elusive Sentinelese tribe. The expedition ended in an encounter that was as brief as it was dramatic. A hail of arrows from the Sentinelese greeted the team, reaffirming their determination to resist outside contact. This incident, while putting the Sentinelese on the global map, only deepened the enigma surrounding them. The Indian government, undeterred by the tribe's hostility, embarked on a series of contact expeditions in the 1990s. The purpose was twofold: to study the tribe and to establish peaceful contact. However, these expeditions were met with mixed reactions from the Sentinelese. While there were instances of friendly exchanges, there were also confrontations that underscored the tribe's persistent unwillingness to interact with the outside world. These events led to a significant shift in policy. Recognizing the Sentinelese's desire for isolation and the potential risks of contact, the Indian government eventually adopted a hands-off policy. This approach respects the tribe's wish for solitude and aims to protect them from external threats such as diseases and cultural disruption. Despite these attempts, the Sentinelese continued to resist outside interference, leading to a policy of hands-off by the Indian government. In the 21st century, North Sentinel Island continues to intrigue and mystify the world. This intrigue deepened following the 2004 tsunami. Miraculously, the islanders survived, further fueling the enigma that surrounds them. In 2006, the island made headlines again when two fishermen strayed too close and were killed, reminding us of the danger this isolated tribe can pose to outsiders. Then in 2018, the island captured global attention once more with the death of American missionary John Allen Chau. Despite warnings, Chau attempted to make contact with the Sentinelese, resulting in his tragic demise. These incidents have led to increased media scrutiny, sparking debates about the ethics of contact and intervention. In response, the Indian government continues to uphold a hands-off policy, respecting the islanders' desire for isolation. As we move forward, the future of North Sentinel Island and its people remains uncertain, a testament to the enduring mystery of this island. Let's take a moment to reflect on the enigma that is North Sentinel Island. From its discovery to the present day, the island and its inhabitants, the Sentinelese, have stood as a testament to the endurance of isolation and the strength of resistance. Despite numerous encounters and attempts at contact, the Sentinelese have repelled outsiders with an unwavering resilience, maintaining their ways of life in a world that is rapidly changing. The 20th century brought significant changes, yet the Sentinelese remained steadfast, preserving their culture and traditions against the tides of time. As we moved into the modern era, the policy of non-interference was established, recognizing the right of the Sentinelese to live undisturbed. In a world where every corner seems mapped and known, North Sentinel Island stands as a bastion of mystery and intrigue. As we continue to explore and understand our world, North Sentinel Island remains a reminder of the mysteries that still exist in our own backyard.
Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.